Well, as we told you, we're live out at Chiefs Camp. That's where we find our own Dante Jones and Brandon Zinner there to give us a preview of what to expect from the day. What's going on, guys?
All right, yeah, that's right, Alex. We're live here at Missouri Western, where today is day 14 of Chiefs Camp. I'm joined here by Brandon Zinner, once again, sports reporter. And Brandon, on Sunday, there was some big news released for this Chiefs roster. Can you tell us about those changes and what you see going in the future?
Yeah, Chiefs have released their initial depth chart, unofficial depth chart on Sunday. A couple surprises, maybe not surprises, but some things that people weren't expecting. DeAnthony Thomas, Mike Williams, wide receivers, they're listed as fourth string right now, really like the 9th and 10th receivers on that depth chart. If cuts were made like today, this week, they would probably be not making this roster considering how far down they are. And another guy, tight end Ross Travis, a guy that people have liked really since OTAs, mini camps, all throughout training camp. He's in that third string right now at tight end. James O'Shaughnessy, he would probably be looking at a practice squad spot right now. And he's a guy who really came on the last couple games of the regular season last year. Cornerback Steven Nelson. Right now they have him listed as the number 2 cornerback. He'd be starting with Marcus Peters. People saw that as maybe a competition between Marcus Cooper, Phillip Gaines, and OTAs. Bob Sutton said really Phillip Gaines is coming along there in that number 2 spot coming back from an injury. But Steven Nelson, he's just shown the ability to hit, the ability to get after the pass, and it makes some interceptions here in training camp. And so he's been kind of given that spot so far.
Well, there's also been, the big news this week has been the signing of Nick Foles. That's been the big talk everywhere. And, there's been some similarities between the two quarterbacks we have on the roster, Alex Smith and Nick Foles. Can you talk about how their journey in the NFL has been and how it's kind of similar?
Yeah, well, Nick Foles, obviously, he started in Philadelphia. He's come back connecting up with Andy Reid. Alex Smith, he was kind of kicked out of San Francisco after he got injured. Colin Kaepernick took over his spot. Nick Foles was kind of forced out there in Philly. Things didn't work out in St. Louis, and luckily they both have a chance to kind of resurge both their careers here in Kansas City.
All right, perfect. Hey, well, if you want to come out here to Chiefs Camp today, practice is at 8:15. The gates just opened up right behind us. People are filing in. I'm live here at Missouri Western with Brandon Zinner. I'm Dante Jones. Back to you, Alex and Molly, in the studio.